Welcome to the Cedar Falls Committee of the Whole meeting this September 17, 2018. I'd now like to call this meeting to order with two items on the agenda for tonight. The first is the hazardous materials drop-off and electronics recycling event and bills and payroll. First up is Tammy Turner from the event. Welcome.
All right, thank you. I do education for the Solid Waste Management Commission, and so on behalf of the commission, I wanted to come and just remind people of this special event that's going to be taking place this Saturday, September 22nd. I have a few slides just to share. To let people know, it is a co-sponsored event, so the commission kind of subsidizes it, pays for the recycling and disposal fees, advertising. Thanks to Cedar Falls for providing the facility, and our forklift drivers couldn't do it without them. And then our waste truck education team is the one that does all the volunteer recruitment, kind of gets the flyers, 100,000 of them out into the community in our local papers. So hopefully everyone has seen our green flyer and kind of knows that this event is going on. We wanted to kind of just come and remind people about that as well. So it is going to take place at the Cedar Falls Public Works Complex, the one that's out on Technology Parkway. We will have signs on Hudson Road, kind of letting people know maybe if they're coming from all parts of the county, they may not be as familiar, and with construction going on, we'll have a sign right there at the corner of Technology Parkway and Hudson Road. The event will go 9 to 2 that day, and within that time, we are going to expect anywhere from 700 to 1,000 cars. So we just ask people to be patient as they're getting in line. Just a reminder, it is for all Blackhawk County residents for household materials. So we will be taking their household toxins that day and also electronics. So there's a couple of details I kind of wanted to share about that. As far as like the household materials, some of the things that people may have are LP tanks, fluorescent bulbs, the lead acid and power tool batteries, and a lot of the household cleaners that might have such warning words such as corrosive, flammable, poisonous, some of those materials. We do have a list on our website. So it's wastetrack.org. That's our outreach website for the commission. And if people want to kind of just get an idea of like, are you accepting this or not? If they're a little confused, we can kind of go through the list with them. Or they can just call us if they don't have internet access. They can call at 266-8722. There's going to be a huge amount of electronics coming that day. So we've gotten anywhere from 25 to 42 tons during this event. Kind of depends on maybe the advertising time of year, but it is a pretty big event, so we usually get between 50 and 60 volunteers that help us out that day. And then just a little bit of a distinction, the electronics, there's one category where we do kind of cap it because they're a little more expensive to recycle. So those that contain CRTs or cathode ray tubes, so it'd be like the big picture tubes, like the big TVs, like the big bump in the back, or like a computer monitor that has that big bump. They are a little more expensive to recycle. So we do limit it to 2 CRT containing devices per vehicle/household that comes in that day. So if you have 2 old TVs, come on in, we'll get them recycled. There's no fee. Once people go beyond the 2, then we do charge $5 for each additional CRT. It's kind of how we've always done it for the last few years. There's a lot of things that we will recycle for free. So if people just have flat screen TVs that maybe only lasted 2-3 years and they need to get those recycled, or even just old DVD players, stereos, laptops, towers, things like that. There's a huge list of things that we'll take for free. And then many thanks to all the volunteers that have helped us throughout the years. The last time we did it, we got 30 tons, and it was 754 vehicles, and we filled 104 pallets. So it does take quite a village to make this event happen. So this is kind of like the scale, kind of what it looks like at the beginning, and then our huge recycling pile at the end. So a few people in there for scale. And then just a reminder, I'm looking for the last 3 volunteers, but we're doing pretty good for volunteers this year. And then just a reminder, as far as like the loads coming out, they do need to be contained so things do not fall out. so city ordinance for that, and also no appliances. So a lot of times people get confused. Microwaves are an appliance, we will not take them that day. Dehumidifiers are an appliance, and then air conditioners. Those are the three small ones that people get confused about. So no appliances, and then no business waste. And then also we can't take like your gallons of paint and motor oil. So I would say those are the ones that people maybe get confused about. But like I said, we like to have people review the website or review their green flyer before they come out so they have an idea of what is accepted and not. And then just a reminder, it's this Saturday from 9 to 2 out at the Public Works Complex on Technology Parkway. Unless anybody has any questions. We do have flyers at a lot of public places, so they're here at City Hall. The flyers are at the public library. We try to put them at as many gas stations as possible, so hopefully you've seen the green flyers out and about.
Thank you, Tammy. Great job and nice effort. Anything
right.
from council?
All right, thanks, everybody.
Thank you very much. Moving on to the second item this evening, is there a motion for bills and payroll, please?
So moved. Second.
Motion second, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Motion carries. That'll do it for this evening's committee of the whole meeting. We'll have the regular city council meeting at the top of the hour. Thank you.